Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the IGAA Hope Network. Hope standing for helping others pursue their endeavors. I'm Stephanie Carter. I'm in for Philip once again. But we are excited because tonight we have the fabulous Lomax Sisters here from Beltsville, Maryland. So let's bring them in now, because I know you're all excited to learn more about these fabulous sisters. Hi, how are you doing?
Hello. Well, Stephanie.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And just let's go at it. Who are the Lomax
For the
sisters?
invite.
I know there's four of you.
Yes, I'm Valda. Sharon.
Okay.
And I'm Sharon.
Lolita, Scott,
And we're the Lomax Sisters. We're native Marylanders. We're native Prince Georgians. So that's very important to us, too.
Okay, and Prince George's County, for people who are not familiar with the DMV
Yes, I'm
area,
sorry.
is
DMV.
right, that's all right. Is right outside of Washington D.C.
D.C.
Yes. Okay, and who's the oldest? Let's go in order. Who's the oldest, all the way down to the youngest?
have to guess.
Yes. I'm
Sharon. Okay, followed by Valda, followed by
I'm number
Dot,
3.
and the baby.
I'm Lolita.
Okay. Wonderful. And so you have been singing for how many years?
51. And
51 years.
51 point.
Almost
52 years.
Almost 52?
Yes.
51.9.
Okay, so just look at them, okay? First of all, we don't crack, okay? All right. So they have been singing for almost 52 years. That is absolutely amazing. So how did you start?
We began actually singing in our church choir at Queen's Chapel United Methodist Church. We began in the children's choir. Probably Sharon started, then Val. I mean, it's a total of 7 of us all together. So they figured, we'd get all of those kids, the Lomax kids, to sing, we'll have a choir. So that's how we started singing in our church choir.
Okay. And you
course,
said there's 7 of you, right? So
Yes.
did all of six or 7?
It's 7.
7. Did all of you sing?
Yeah, I do think, yeah.
6 out of 7 really sing. The 7th one who really doesn't sing.
Okay.
He can tell you if you're singing the wrong lyrics. And, no, I don't like that arrangement.
Or don't sing that song again.
Yeah.
Yes.
The backseat driver.
Yes.
Yes.
He's the critic.
But you need a critic. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you started in the children's choir, and so what made the 4 of you come together?
Well, actually, it was 3 of us that came together to sing at first.
Okay.
And it was for what type of program at church? Was it
An adult fellowship
fellowship anniversary or something like that?
anniversary one evening.
And it was 1, 2, and 3 that sang.
Because you guys were at that time all in the children's choir. And I had transitioned out to the youth choir.
That's what she said. But after we were well received, the 3 of us,
Okay.
she decided
To just join in, right?
she decided to join us, and then she has been directing us since.
Okay.
Oh.
So what would you consider your music to be like? Because you have a unique sound, it seems like. You don't hear too many of groups nowadays sounding like the Lomax Sisters. So what would you compare it to?
Good question.
We kind of
I
dibble and
guess
dabble in a little bit of everything.
our own uniqueness is
Okay.
one thing.
Yeah.
We do traditional, we do contemporary, we do just Christian worship type music. I mean, we inspirational. We do a conglomeration of a lot of different things, but we put our twist on it. That's
Okay.
what you could say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we were introduced to different genres of music as children.
Okay.
What I recall back in the hi-fi days, the stereos, our dad purchased one, and with that stereo, we had received a collection of different
Right. Music.
albums,
Okay.
big albums at that time. And it was
Right.
all different. It was jazz, it was swing, it was blues, it was classical, it was symphony, it was gospel. It was a big collection of albums, and
Mhm.
we would listen to
Listen
it
to it.
and sing and hum, and
Mhm.
from our father introducing us at an early age
Yeah.
to different types of music. We've grown to appreciate all
All
types of
genres of music.
If there was
And country too. So
Yeah,
and if there was a commercial jingle, you could find
we
find
would
us in
sing
front.
with it,
Yeah, you
Mhm.
could find us in front of the TV dancing or singing.
singing to commercial.
What does 7 kids have to do anyway?
Right.
Entertain each other.
And it seems like it's amazing how you say that because you hear a lot of those different genres in your music when you say.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We try to put a little bit of take a little bit of this to add to that
Mhm.
to arrange it so, like I said, I guess sometimes I like to say we're a little bit eclectic. We're just
Similar.
walking to the beat of a different drummer. I mean,
Right.
I love everyone out there, but I just like being us.
Right.
I like having the uniqueness with the four of us, our
Mhm.
sound, the way that we do it.
Right. Right. And that's why you've been around for almost 52 years. You
Yeah.
have that unique side.
thanks be to
Thank
God.
you, God.
So let me ask you this because I grew up in the how should I say this? I in my college years, well, in the 90s, so to speak, there was a lot of girl groups, or there's a lot of just groups, period. And I noticed that a lot of women groups, for some reason, they break up and they go on their own, i.e., Supremes, that sort of thing, SWV, even though I think they're back. But what have kept you all together? I mean, besides, I guess, your sisters, but still, what has kept you together for all these years?
Probably the fact that we are sisters.
We're family. I mean, I don't think not that I wouldn't probably want to, I've sang with some other people, but there's nothing like this.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's nothing like this. The sound, the harmonies, the everything. There's nothing.
We have
Someone once said there's nothing like the family sound. I
Right.
think that was Mr. Lavinus Smith, the late Lavinus Smith said that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing like the sound of like siblings singing together. So
Okay. Right. That's right. And which parts do each of you sing?
All over the place. That I'm speaking for me.
on any given Sunday.
oh God,
Down soprano.
I'm a soprano.
Okay.
The second soprano.
Okay.
Your second soprano, alto,
Uh-huh.
Letha.
I sing whatever they tell me to sing.
Alto, and I'm now the bass.
Yeah, I sing alto, most
Okay.
lately.
Tenor bass.
Tenor bass.
and soprano.
Okay. Oh, so you sing
We
basically
can
the whole
switch
spectrum.
off.
Okay. You just switch off. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was told to ask this question. Which one of you forgets their lyrics the most?
It's not me.
Well, I don't sing that much solo part.
Okay.
So
I was told to ask this question.
yeah. So it's
So
not
it has to
me.
be one of the younger ones.
Oh boy. Sharon is passing it off.
It's Don.
It's done.
Dot, you concur, or you're pleading the fifth?
I concur, and my
Okay.
choir members would say that as well.
And who is the most creative at remembering their lyrics?
Hmm.
It's a good one. Well, I don't know if it's creative. Val has a good
Recall.
yeah of lyrics. So I would say she does. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So now we've gotten to learn more about you as a group. Let's talk about your gospel music industry career. So, have you released an album? And please tell the people what the album is called, when you released it, and more information about that.
Well, we were fortunate. 2 years. It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2018 to
November.
produce a EP and
Philip Carter.
With the help of your husband,
Philip Carter,
Mm-hmm.
Carter.
entitled "The Prelude," the Lomax Sisters,
Okay.
and it has 4 selections, two of which that really is 2 selections have been with us almost since we started singing.
Yes.
Yeah. And the other 2, well, one in particular is more new and contemporary.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yes,
Which one is that?
and that's
Godspeed.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
Godspeed.
It has a message all on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Godspeed.
So you kind of get a sense of what Valdo was saying about eclectic. We're eclectic because we have The Storm is Passing Over,
Mm-hmm.
spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
We have The Lord is Blessing Me,
Traditional.
James Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
We have He Has Never Failed Me Yet.
Contemporary.
And then, of course, Godspeed, which kind of is on its, sits on,
Inspirational. Yes.
Okay.
sits
And so, and if you would model your T-shirts, Godspeed is actually on the back of your shirt. Who would like the model?
she likes the model.
That's
So
what
they can
I wanna
see
get up.
it. Okay, move over a little bit so they can. Okay, there we go. We see Godspeed right there. Do you have these T-shirts available for purchase?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So we will talk later about how people can go and purchase your T-shirts. So is this your first album?
Yes.
Okay. So what took you so long to get to this point? Or it wasn't just something that you wanted to do? So why from 50 years to now to release your first album?
Life.
That's a good question.
It's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were always asked, you girls need to do this. The late Patrick Ellis, for one, he always said, you girls need to put something out. A lot of people in our lives have said, you guys need to put something out. We just, I don't know. I don't know what. We never thought, okay, well, yeah, we just sing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But with the help of our brothers, our 3 brothers, and our dad,
Mm-hmm.
and our angel, our mom, and the rest of our family, and your husband, and you, all of those who were behind us, pushing us. You got to do something, and that was it, what Sharon just showed you. That's what evolved.
Well, better late than never, because
Yes.
it's a wonderful song.
Amen.
Amen. And I think people will be, very blessed by it. So anything else that you like to tell the people about you as a group or you individually as sisters?
I'll continue on the question you just asked. I think sometimes I can't remember the young lady's name the other day. Philip interviewed her. I can't remember her, but she said she was very involved in her church and dedicated to her church, and we the same way. They directed choirs. Um, we sang on the choir. We were just very, very involved in our church, and just kind of never gave up, pushed ourselves away from it until recently, to devote more time to our own craft and ourselves. Yeah.
Okay.
So sometimes, you get caught up, not caught up, but you're just busy
Right.
within the church.
And time moves quicker than you realize.
Yeah. You look up.
Mhm.
Absolutely. So it kind of lets people know out there that if you have a dream, that it's never too late to pursue that dream, no matter how old you are.
Exactly.
So that's wonderful. So you were talking about life. So each of you have families. So let's have you talk about your families and your loved ones.
Well, I start. I'm a mom of two, now two adult children.
Okay.
Yeah, and happily married for 30 some years. I can't
Praise
even
God.
recall right now. Yes. And I still employed full time,
Hmm.
working in a large school system in the area.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't have any kids, but I've been married for, my husband would probably say 50 years. But I'm serious. Is it 27, married
Wow.
28 years? Yeah.
I am the proud mom of one. My son is a musician, and I'm very proud of him. And like my sister, working for nearly 40 something years,
Hmm.
still working. Hoping to retire soon, though. So,
We're hoping
will we
to
retire
retire.
soon?
Yes. Okay. Sharon.
I've been married for 35 years. My husband, Greg. I'm blessed with 3 sons and 5 grandchildren. Yes, 5 grandchildren.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I actually asked Snofia this on Friday. What do your grandkids call you?
Grandma Sharon.
Okay.
Grandma
Mhm.
Sharon.
Yeah, that's what they call.
Grandma Sharon. That seems so formal.
She doesn't have one of those hip names like Gma.
No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is the IGAA Hope Network, and you are proud members, and we are so happy that you are part of this. We're also trying to give hope to those people out there. A lot of things are happening. It's really, really a dark place. We're in a dark place right now,
Yes.
but we are trying to give hope and instill hope to people. So, what words of hope would you give to the people out there that are listening, looking at you now, and who will be watching on the replay?
Mhm.
Wow.
Basically.
Anyone?
What? The storm is passing over. The storm is passing over. The storm is passing over. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Hallelujah. 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 The storm is passing over. The storm is passing over. The storm is passing over. Hallelujah.
Wow. And right there, that's the taste of the Lomax Sisters right there. Wonderful. Those are powerful, powerful words. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just remember that
God,
God is in control. I have
Yes.
an aunt that says that God is in control.
God is in control. This too shall pass.
And He will not fail.
Yes. He has never failed us yet.
Absolutely.
Romans 8:38-39. He has never failed us. Never. Never.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Before we go on, though, I do want to go back a little bit. Let's talk about your father. Why don't you give a shout out to your
Oh
beautiful father?
yeah.
Pop Lomax.
I hope he, I think he might be watching. He's supposed to be. Yeah.
Hello, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Yes, William Edward Lomax, 87 years young.
Young.
He calls himself well, if you ask him how he is doing, he says, I'm percolating. So he's going around the church and the community as the percolator because he's still percolating. And he's doing well, thanks be to God.
Uh-huh.
And
That's
like I said earlier, our father introduced us to different genres of music at an early age.
Mhm.
Also, our father he still sings in the male chorus at our church, but he was the director for
50 years or
50
more.
some years.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If need be, I guess he could get out there and swing his hands
Wow.
in his days, but yes, he still sings in the choir at church.
Wow. Well,
Oh,
he's very, very special to us because
Yeah.
he played Santa Claus to our boys for years.
Oh,
Yo, I remember that.
He did such a great job, you know. It's too bad we had to kind of like retire him from. We had to tell him that there's no Santa Claus. So
That's funny, hilarious. I remember that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's also, and I want to tell the people out there too. They make wonderful canned jellies and jams and apple butters. So
Yeah,
that's
he
just
grew up
another yes,
peaches, yes,
absolutely.
tomatoes, yeah, pickles,
Yes.
relishes, yes.
it's that
Yes.
season for
Phil's
us.
Country Corner.
Absolutely. So we're going to get that information too. So we have a little bit of time left, and I want to just ask you some questions.
Okay.
Just a little fun, okay? The favorite color for each of you?
Oh, it's probably blue.
Orange.
Blue.
Blue.
Blue? A lot of blue. Even Synovia said blue.
I think
A lot-
mom's
a lot
favorite
of
color is blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mom's favorite color is blue.
Dad's favorite color is green.
green.
Yes. We live in a greenhouse. We live in a greenhouse with green shutters, green carpet.
Are you serious?
I thought it was like living in the land of frogs.
Greenhouse plants. Yes. His favorite color is green.
Okay, I'm going to remember that. I will definitely remember that. Okay, who among you is the best cook?
Hmm.
Sharon.
Okay.
Well, it depends. Well, I think we
Yeah.
have something
We
that
all-
we
I don't
stand
know.
out.
I don't bake.
do.
You know, it's only
Now
a
I can
couple
do
things.
cookies,
Okay.
like homemade cookies. Because I used to make them for her class when she taught.
Okay.
But as far as like cooking,
Yeah, leek soup.
no,
Yeah,
Sharon.
she makes good soup.
I do.
So each of you have your own specialty, which is great.
She's the potato salad queen.
Okay.
Queen,
Oh my
queen,
Cobblers.
cobblers, cobblers, apple peach cobblers.
Lord
She
have
makes
mercy.
the pastries. I make bread. Just regular bread. You know, homemade rolls.
Phew.
That comes from my mom.
So
Do it all the
so family dinner at your house is something else. Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, we go for it.
Yeah.
When we feel like doing it these days.
You said what?
When we feel like doing it.
Oh, hey, I hear you. Oh my goodness.
But my
But
my aunt,
our mother's siblings,
yeah, two
um,
sisters.
2 sisters, I mean, they're phenomenal cooks. And we have some cousins that are really good cooks. So when you come to our family dinners, yeah, we go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's even with Queen's Chapel itself, the
Mhm.
church. I mean, phenomenal cooks.
The church was always known for its
Yes.
food and its singing.
Yeah.
Yes. I
No.
remember the food. The food, yeah. I remember the food. Okay, so which one of you is the feisty/fighter, and which one is the peacemaker? Peacemaker.
Hmm.
Fighter,
Well, the feisty one.
feisty,
Yes, it would
guy.
be God.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah. The peacemaker,
It's a peacemaker.
I would say, you think it's me?
Yes.
I think it's the peace. I think I'm the peacemaker. I think. I caused a lot of trouble too.
I,
But I'm the peacemaker.
Okay, so Lilitha, you're the peacemaker. And Phil told me that Sharon is the evangelist.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that's what he would call her. And I refer to him as Bishop. Yeah.
Oh, this is good. Okay, one more question. When this pandemic is over, where do each one of you want be on the first plane or in the car? First place you want to get to?
Actually, I would love for our family to be able to all gather physically
Yes, absolutely.
together, our extended family.
Hmm.
We're able to Zoom with some of our family members, but I think my plane ride would be right here
Okay.
to gather with our family.
Okay.
And hug because we don't hug.
Yeah. Do all of you agree? The rest of you agree?
Pardon me?
I was asking if the rest of them agreed. Or if,
I agree, but I will be on the plane.
Because then they'll get on my nerves probably really quick. So no, just kidding. I want to get on the
Oh
plane.
Lord, help us.
Dot, where will you be on the plane too?
Oh, my husband loves to travel. He's looking at a couple places now, but I don't know.
Mhm.
I just pray for good health and
Yes,
strength.
absolutely.
That would be plane to good health.
Yes.
Yes,
Good health. Yeah. Because-
absolutely. Good help for everyone. Everyone.
Yes.
So let's talk about how people can get your information, get in contact with you, buy your T-shirts, get your CDs. If they want to book you, when this whole pandemic is over, because there's going to be a lot of things going on. But give us your contact information.
Lomax Sisters at gmail.com.
Okay.
And we're on Facebook, so you can hit us up there.
Is it Lomax Sisters? Is everything on Facebook?
Lomax Sisters Gospel Group.
Yeah.
Okay. So Lomax Sisters Gospel Group on Facebook. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Website?
I don't think a website.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Yes. We're creating
Okay. So where can people purchase your T-shirts and your CDs?
If they email us,
Okay.
we'll call them. Just email us. We'll call them.
Okay.
Call you back.
that.
All right. So Lomax Sisters at gmail.com. That's how people can get their T-shirts, get their information, get their CD.
Yes.
Okay. So
He is also on Amazon
okay.
as well. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
CD
Good.
Baby and CD Baby.
Okay. So Amazon CD Baby, you can purchase the Lomax Sisters CD. And so anything else you want people to know before we end this for tonight?
We're just grateful for the opportunity. We're just thankful that we're all here and you're here. We're all here together.
Right.
Just thank God for this moment, this blessing. And we thank God for the Cartier family, the Carter family.
We do. We just thank Philip very, very much for
And the IG and
because
IGAA.
we've met so many nice
Awesome
people,
people.
awesome artists.
Supportive,
Yes.
down to earth, loving. Yeah.
Encouraging.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's some good people. Yes.
To
Well,
give us hope.
you're good people too. I mean, we
Thank
love you so much, and so thankful for coming on tonight with us. And we're looking forward to more and greater things, you know, from you, from the from the Lomax. Why can't I say Lomax Sisters tonight? I can't say
That's all right.
from the
You know what
Lomax
you mean.
Sisters. So, thank you so much for joining us. God bless you all, and we will be in touch soon.
Godspeed to you.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
God bless.
Okay. Everyone,
Good
have a
night.
good
Thank
night. God bless you.
Stephanie.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone, tune in to the IGAA Hope Network this week. There will be more things in store for you. So have a good night until then. God bless.
God bless.